Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry is considered one of the most prestigious places to study magic. How much do you really know about all of the professors who have taught here? Take on the following quiz to put your Hogwarts knowledge to the test. Think you can score 100%? Let's see how many questions you can get right. What curse did Professor Snape create during his student years? Sectum Sempra. What is the name of Professor Slughorn's social club? The Slug Club. What two subjects did Dumbledore teach at Hogwarts before becoming headmaster? Transfiguration and defense against the dark arts. What creature did Hagrid bring to his first Care of Magical Creatures lesson? Hippogriff. Professor Sprout is the head of which Hogwarts house? Hufflepuff. What is Professor McGonagall's animagus? Tabby Cat. Which of Harry's pals eventually becomes herbology professor at Hogwarts? Neville Longbottom. Which position at Hogwarts was never held by Severus Snape? Occlumency professor. Who used Polyjuice to transfigure into Professor Moody? Barty Crouch Jr. Professor Flitwick is the head of which Hogwarts house? Ravenclaw. And what is Professor Flitwick's other job at Hogwarts? Conductor of Hogwarts Choir. Like and subscribe if you are enjoying the video. What did Professor McGonagall add to the defenses of the Philosopher's Stone? The chessboard. What position was Professor Umbridge given during her tenure as Defense Against the Dark Arts professor? High Inquisitor? What was Professor Lupin's middle name? John. Where did Professor Quirrell first meet Voldemort in 1991? Albania? What title did Professor McGonagall eventually receive at Hogwarts? Headmistress. Which two positions did Madame Rolanda Hooch hold at Hogwarts? Quidditch referee and flying instructor. Who was the Care of Magical Creatures professor before Hagrid? Professor Kettleburn. In which Hogwarts class do students learn to levitate objects? Charms. Who was the potions professor during Harry's 5th year? Severus Snape. What subject does Ghost Professor Binns teach? History of Magic. True or false? Both Professors Sprout and McGonagall were students at Hogwarts at the same time. true. Where was Professor Trelawney's divination classroom located? Top of the North Tower. Which spell was not invented by Snape during his time as the Half-Blood Prince? Salviohexia. What potion did Snape make for Lupin during his time as a Hogwarts professor? Wolfsbane. Who taught astronomy? Professor Aurora Sinistra. True or false? Professor Snape was a pure-blood wizard. False. What was the minimum grade needed to qualify for McGonagall's NEWT level transfiguration class? Exceeds expectations, E. Which professor did Voldemort kill at Malfoy Manor? Charity Burbage. Who was known as the arithmancy professor? Professor Septime Vector. What is Madame Pomfrey's first name? Poppy. And what was her official title at Hogwarts? Matron. Which subject did Wilhelmina Grubbly Plank cover as a substitute teacher? Care of magical creatures. After the Ministry of Magic fell, which subject did Electo Caro take over at Hogwarts? Muggle Studies. Who is Madame Irma Prince? The Hogwarts Librarian. Which book is not written by Professor Gilderoy Lockhart? Pondering with Poltergeists. How many Defense Against the Dark Arts teachers did Harry have in total? 6. Besides Professor Binns, who was the other known professor who taught history of magic? Jakub Gorski? How many classes are first-year Hogwarts students required to attend? 8. Professor Sybil Trelawney is the descendant of which famous seer? Cassandra Trelawney. Thank you for watching! Don't forget to share your score in the comments below!